Pixel Gun 3D is pay to win, or at least that's what everyone keeps saying.
I go la 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 la.
Welcome back to the video, guys. My name is Everletcher, and today I am back to the Pixel Gun 3D video. Today, I'm actually it's gonna be another sit-down talk about a certain topic type of video because I personally really love doing this. And this whole thing sparked because yesterday I was on my Discord server that's linked down below if you want to check it out. And somebody by the name of the Undead Gamer sent a message, and I just wanted to talk about this for a video. Now, this video is in no means calling out this person, absolutely not. This is just a little discussion. I saw what he said, and I was like, okay, let me put my thoughts on this. So this is what he said right here. Alright, Pixel Gun 3D is still pay to progress. If the game was free to play, in-app purchases would not exist. You can still catch up to people who pay for the game if you grind enough. The reason why some people spend money on the game is so they don't have to grind as much. P2P stands for pay to progress, by the way. That's what he said right there, and it just made me want to talk about the whole pay to win thing, because lots of people keep complaining about Pixel Gun 3D being pay to win, and I've personally had some complaints about that as well. And so let's just go ahead and break down exactly what pay to win means. So pay to win is essentially saying that the only way that you can be on the top of the game, so the only way you can actually win in the game is you pay for something in the game. Or it also means that if someone pays for the game, they give something that's so unbelievably broken that there's no way for them to lose. That's essentially what pay to win means. And I'm not going to pull out a whole dictionary definition of it, but that's just essentially what it means. I think most people can agree that's what pay to win means. So the question is that the same thing for Pixel Gun 3D? Does Pixel Gun 3D have one weapon where if you spend enough money on it, you can never lose in the game? Nobody can beat you because you're so unbelievably OP because of that one thing. I personally don't think so. This person was stating that Pixel Gun 3D is pay to progress, and just to go ahead and clarify what pay to progress means, pay to progress means that you can pay for something to make yourself get a little bit further in the game. And he said if the game was free to play, in-app purchases would not exist, and that is not 100% true. Free-to-play games just means that you can play without having to spend any money. There's always going to be an option to spend money in the game. Look at Clash of Clans, for example. You can wait the whole freaking 2 weeks that it takes to upgrade something, but, you know, you might just want to go ahead and spend some money on it, buy some gems, and gem it to get it immediately. It's just meaning that you are paying to progress your thing to go by faster. You can wait, or you can pay for it. You're not at all being forced to pay for something. It's just stating that the option's there if you want to put your money into it. The same thing happened with Pixel Gun 3D. Now, Pixel Gun 3D for free-to-play players is not the friendliest game. As you guys know, lots of stuff, it's not a big paywall, but some stuff is just really expensive or just takes a while to grind for. I think Pixel Gun 3D is great for two types of players. You have the grinders, and then you have the pay-to-win players, or the pay-to-progress players. Pay-to-win is not the right saying. Me, personally, I am not a grinder, and I am not a pay-to-win player. I'm just somebody who makes content on the game, and the developers like that, so that's basically how I am. So I'm going to try to have a 100% unbiased opinion on this, because I know my opinion is going to be kind of leaning towards the content creator side, just because I do get currencies from the developers as lots of other content creators do. So our opinions on pay to win are typically not valid, because like, oh no, you can just grind for it, even though we ourselves don't have to, because, well, they help us out with getting stuff out for content. So, but there are still lots of players who do grind 24/7 without spending monies on the game, and they do get a lot of the new stuff in the game, and I think that is awesome. Now, there's also players like Esoteric Inc. who just went ahead and spent money on the game to go ahead and get stuff right there to himself, and I 100%, if you want to do that, feel free to, but I want everyone to realize that pay to win means that you are basically feeling forced to pay. You have a big paywall, and you cannot win, or somebody cannot lose if they pay for that one thing. I think one thing that lots of people have an issue with is the currencies and stuff. And currencies and stuff, some stuff is a little bit overpriced, but it's not pay to win. And with the fact that they're making it harder to obtain gems by removing it from the black market and stuff like that, yeah, I do get how you may feel a little bit more forced to spend money on the game. But if you're being 100% honest, do you have to have every single weapon in the game? That's the main issue people have. These people don't want to spend money on the game, and they don't want to grind 24/7. Yet they want to have every single weapon in the game. They want to have it all. And that's an issue because, well, this game is set up so if you want to have everything, you need to either grind a whole lot or spend money on the game. There's no in-between. That's really the only way you can have everything. Now, if you want to be a free-to-play player and you're just playing it for fun, well, don't try to go out there and get every single weapon. Just find weapons that you enjoy, keep them upgraded. That's really all you need to do, and you can win with those. For example, the current setup that I'm rocking is the Marksman. For my backup section, I have Hocus Pocus, which is a Battle Pass weapon. Then I have the Storm Hammer, which I don't think you can get anymore. I have the Deadly Umbrella, which I forget how I got it, honestly. And I have Prototype S and the Big Buddy. These weapons are not at all very expensive weapons. When they came out, I got them for pretty cheap. Half of them, or one of them, was a sniper weapon. The sniper, it was from the old clan system. You get it for free just by playing the game casually. Stormhammer, you got it for, I don't remember how much it cost. Someone can comment down below and let me know how much that costs. Hocus Pocus, Battle Pass weapon, already said that. And for the primary weapon, that's one of the starter weapons. You can get it at like level 7 or something like that. I just went ahead and upgraded a ton. You can rock setups like this and be 100% fine and still being able to compete. I was rocking this exact setup yesterday, and at the end of the video, I dropped like 39 kills and completely destroyed in Silent School. I'm not sure if you guys saw that yesterday. And that was just me playing casually. I wasn't using any of these weapons that I get from developers helping me out. That's just from using casual weapons that I just happen to enjoy using. Like Hocus Pocus, that thing's so freaking fun. The freaking Prototype S is broken now. And it's just, you have to figure out, you have to tell yourself, am I trying to get everything in the game, or am I just going to be happy being free to play and just play with weapons that I enjoy using? So if you are somebody who wants to actually grind, 24/7, then yeah, it's 100% free to play for you. You can unlock almost everything in the game just by being a 100% free to play grinder. Or you could pay to win, and you can just spend money on everything and get everything that way. I think the issue is people who don't want to grind or don't want to spend money on the game are still trying to have the expectation that they are able to get everything in the game. And that is originally why we had hackers hack in the game, because they did not want to spend money. They did not want to grind. So they're like, oh, let's just hack it and get everything that way. So that is the main thing right there that I wanted to talk about. Is Pixgun 3D pay to win? So big shout out to the Undead Gamer from my Discord server. Once again, link down below if you want to check it out. Big shout out to him for making that, because I saw that and I was like, I want to make a video on this. I think Pixgun 3D is not pay to win at all. I do think it's very, very pay to progress, and it's very, very, very catered towards people who pay, or catered towards people who grind 24/7. It is not, like I said, it's not the friendliest game for free-to-play players, but it's not impossible to be a free-to-play player. Now, lastly, if you guys do have any other little comments or little things you want to make down below in the comment section, like the Undead Gamer did about the game, a little bit of topics that I can make to talk about videos, feel free to comment that down below, and we can just have a discussion about that, spark some discussion in the community, because I think that's great. I think it's awesome to have people from the community just talking about stuff in the game, and you know, having it like a fair discussion, not people just running around telling the other one to off themselves because their opinion sucks or something like that. Like having a good civilized conversation. That's what we have to have. Anyways, guys, with that's really all I have for today's video. Just comment down below what you think about that, and yeah, check out my Discord server link down below, where you guys can also just drop some of your opinions in there, or just drop them down in the comment section as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification. And yeah, hopefully you've been enjoying this type of content recently. It looks like you guys have been enjoying it recently, the last couple of videos I've done like this. So I'm gonna keep getting them out to you guys. Just you guys got to keep getting me some topics to talk about, and we'll have those on y'all's way. Anyways, hope you guys all had a very blessed day. I will see you guys next video, and goodbye.